one thing is understood by those people who read my teachings and use my website as a source of information about what I do. When you look at these 7 traditions, there are 5 traditions that 100% hundreds of years old. So Esshin Ryu Iai Jitsu, Tomo Rushi no Bijutsu, Togaku Ryu Ninpo Taijutsu, Gyokko Ryu Koshi Jitsu, Koto Ryu Koppo Jitsu, so on and so forth, right? Those. And they have a history and their kuden and everything that goes along with it. As I went through my martial arts training, I studied many different Jujutsu schools, some of them very modern, some of them very traditional, right? Same thing with Kempo. I studied a variety of different types of Kempo. But what you guys are learning, people say, well, she constructed her own Kempo. Constructing a Kempo system, to construct something, you have to use what you have to build it. When you construct a home, the materials are already there. You're just taking the materials that are already there and you build a home. I didn't create any of the kata or any of the kuden or any of the waza or anything like that. It's not like I sat down with a pen and paper and like, yeah, I'm going to come up with some really cool techniques. I constructed Kokoru Kempo based off of my Kempo training. So I utilized what it was that I learned for many years with my masters and constructed the curriculum so that the students here at the Budo Ryukai can use Kempo, Shwanfa, to utilize our striking skills to link the particular schools together. But I did the same thing with Tenshin Ryu Jujutsu. I studied a variety of different types of Jujutsu, American Jiu-Jitsu, Shorin-Ji-Ryu, Aikido, Takedo Ryu Bujutsu, Takedo Ryu Jujutsu. I studied a variety of different kinds of Jujutsu. Yes, the kata that we're learning are hundreds of years old. Don't think for a second just because you see the words that I constructed something that makes it not old. That's absolutely not the case. You can't construct something without having material. Right? So I didn't make Tenshin Ryu Jujutsu, I constructed it based off the materials that I already had. And sometimes people, they don't understand that. They look at it from something more selfish than the true meaning of that. Right? Because, I worked very hard. I sacrificed a lot of time and a lot of pain and a lot of my life in the study of martial arts. And anyone who knows me knows I wake up in the morning, I'm making ninjutsu posts, and I'm up till 12 or 1 in the morning still doing ninjutsu, whether it's writing a book or making a video or watching student reviews. Like, it's what I do. You can't get me away from it. And the love and passion that I have for the martial arts, I would never in any way cheapen that, especially for my students. So for someone to say that, why is this something that I just made up and something falsely made up by me, I think is, one, it's very disrespectful, but also it's for anyone to actually believe that, then they would have to think that I'm like some form of a genius, because the stuff that I'm teaching, if anyone ever took a class from me, they would see that it's very intricate, it's very deep, and there's way more to it than just the simple things that I could come up with, right? Yeah. So think about those things when you study the history of the arts. Yeah.